So today we're going to talk about how the story meet reality in management. To do so, we're going to talk about the fall of Sears Holding. So I will start with some information about the company. Then I will continue with chapter 2, the history of management. Then chapter 4, ethics. Then chapter 6, the organizational strategy. And I will do a small conclusion. So Sears Holding. Sears is a business that is commonly known by people. Everybody remembers what Sears used to be before it crashed. The parent business, Sears Holdings, which is known as SHLD, owns entities such as Sears and Kmart. It aimed to be a leading integrated retailer focused on seamlessly connecting the digital and physical shopping experiences to serve our customers wherever, whenever, and however they want to shop. This is this has been said by their CEO named Eddie Lampert. He has a very particular personality, which we will talk about later. So, as I said, we're going to talk about how Sears got down so rapidly, as you can see in those graphs. So now we're next to chapter 2, History of Management. So to begin with, Eddie Lampert, the actual CEO of Sears Holding, has been in this position since 2013. Since then, all he has done is break the basic rules of a good management behavior according to Chester Bernard and his concept of organization. According to the latest, cooperation and acceptance is important within an organization. According to Bernard, managers can gain cooperation by securing essential services from individuals. This clearly has not been a suggestion followed by Lampert, which is known to yell at people during long periods of time in meetings. People are afraid to talk to him and to give him ideas. They feel like their job and position are at stake. Then, managers should unify people by clearly formulating an organization purpose and objectives. Even top-level management who are supposed to be responsible for forming a long-term vision and mission and to create commitment from employees do not agree nor they understand the vision of their CEO. According to a former president, no one believes in Eddie's visions. He has just gone rogue. Finally, good managers can gain cooperation by providing a system of effective communication. Well, all but one meetings were made with the CEO through video conference. Mr. Lampert was in his very big house on a private island, managing and telling people what to do in the business. Clearly, here there is a huge communication barrier. Employees do not feel close to him, and certainly they are not listened to. People are scared exposing their ideas because any ideas that does not follow his vision is somehow prohibited, even if it could help improve the business. So we can switch to the chapter 4 of the textbook, which is ethics. So furthermore, Sears Holdings CEO Eddie Lampert has issues with social responsibility and ethics. Social responsibility is a business obligation to pursue policies, make decisions, and take actions to benefit society. There are four levels of corporate social responsibilities, as you can see in the diagram there. The first one is economic, which is related to the importance of being profitable. Then there is the legal aspect, which is to obey laws and regulation, followed by the ethical one, which abides principle of right and wrong. And finally, at the top of the pyramid, there is the discretionary level, which is not an obligation, but it is related to the social role the business has in the community. Lampert launched a system named Shop Your Way, which was a loyalty program that is basically one of the reasons that Sears has gotten so down recently. The system was so complicated and confusing that it made the customer service in stores a lot slower and heavier. People were leaving their cart in the lineup, and they were leaving empty-handed. The worst thing about this poorly management program was that Eddie Lampert was really using the customers' data collected to sell them to other businesses, according to some senior executives. They said Lampert has cut investment in stores because he's trying to turn it into a tech company that collects and sells customers' data through the Shop Your Way program. This is a clear lack of ethics from the CEO and the people participating in those transactions. Now we can continue with the chapter 6, which is organizational strategy. So in this chapter, we talk about organizational strategy, and we say that we first need to assess the need for strategic change, which was actually urging for Sears Holding. However, when collecting the situational analysis, which is the step 2, they failed to understand what the target market wanted. The people did not like their loyalty program only because elderlies, which is part of their target market, do not like new and complicated technology. Sears Holdings just try to act as reactors in their environment and copy what some other retailers have done, and they fail because they did not have the same people shopping in their shops. So now we'll conclude on this video. I think that if nobody takes over the CEO position at Sears Holdings, the ship is meant to sink. There is no way the well-known company keeps its head above the water, with someone that manages its employees and managers this way. There is an urgent and necessary change to make within the organization. Creating a sense of community and commitment within the employees is essential for the good of the business. Clearly, the employees need to feel safe in their work environment for the company to survive. And this is my work cited. Thank you.